The subconscious trains run their course. Neurons flock and do their job. The railway system gridlocked nerves devouring the meaning of the passengers for the greater cause, the shared purpose becoming obscured in its making. Whose brain is this?
You ran out of luck again. Yeah, I suppose so. What would you do without me? Better yet, how have you been without me? I wake up to seize the day. You've got to be kidding me. Well, I've been getting lonely here. The last time you visited was in the fall of summer, almost a year ago. That's a long time to go without your most needed companion. Yeah. I'm self-sufficient. Alright. The kindness of gestures doesn't seem to be in your repertoire anymore. Enjoy the fire. It melts the soul from its shell. All of the self-sufficients have a shell. Seems like you've come for the melting. No, I'm here for the downtime, not for you. Oh, my friend, you're not self-sufficient. You're not even self. The only sufficient thing about you is that I take care of you. What time do you get up now? Early. Get up too early. Do you watch the sunrise? I don't think about the sunrise. You don't know this. Like I said, I've been on my own here. I'm only aware of your situation when you want to talk. Otherwise, for someone with your memories, you carry a whole lot of ingratitude, keeping the well locked. For someone who rarely makes an appearance, you talk a fair amount. Like the confidence. I'm not the one asking for company, though. When did you get so confident? You've grown stale, unemphatic as death. You're showing no signs of rhythm, without reaction to anything but what follows after. The irony of the matter is that the numbest of people have the most to feel. I'm past numb. Quick on the trigger, impatience, man. Language of those who've surrendered the pieces, the thoughts that chained you up in the first place. Don't speak. You're not flying back? Don't think so. Have you even thought about it? Oh. Well, I am still thinking about it. This state that you're in, it's only a rehearsal for something better. Sometimes I wake up from dreaming that I'm back home, and I lay in bed breathing and feeling my skin, and it feels like for the longest time I've had this warm blindfold pulled tight against my eyes. So now I'm sitting there wondering where all of me will go once all that's left of me is bones. Is it the memory that wakes you up, or the feeling of death? The memory tells me that nothing lasts. So why do you live like this, like a jellyfish, boneless, surrendering to the waves whipping? I'm not sure I exist. Feel the heat. Go on. Can you make me a promise? I'll try. Okay then, add this to your album. I am a dark hallway of doors. You are the key holder. With me? Yeah, sure. Nostalgia is the hand from before which guides you through to the after. The inner guides are already set in place. I don't think it's a good idea to ask for too much from the past. It weaves independently. Forcing it would kill it. Or sometimes you just have to say, "Sir, intelligence shaping shall have to wait. I am busy breathing." Then you find that it makes its way back to you. Even then, it needs a substitute when it's not there. And most of the time it isn't. So here I am trying to figure out if what I'm experiencing is truth or another diversion to the vanity mirror. Well, the sad reality is that you take tomorrow for granted. Tomorrow does not exist. It never has. You assume your reality in someone else, but that's not what will really move the gears in your system. Everyone sees themselves through someone else's eyes, but no one knows the color of their own. Why so many questions? Maybe it's the feeling that everything around you is feeding you with truths that are only concrete if you don't examine them. So you go desperately setting questions in a world that's not very keen on providing answers. It's your greatest obstacle. How to shelter the flame from the wind on the way to your dreams. Can I tell you a story? Please. We were in the forest one morning, me and my family. It was very early in the morning, the sun was just coming up as we were hiking away from home. And I remember the frost on the grass crunching beneath us as we walked, the frost on the bark and our nipped noses. So we're going up this hill and now I see the sun rays breaking through the trees up ahead of us. It's a steep incline, but we need to get over it to get to where we're going. We're probably climbing it for about 15-20 minutes. At about the halfway point, the trees opened up and behind us you saw the whole valley, and there was mist rising from the trees and streams in front of us. Now the sun was coming through and the village in the distance was kind of like a mirage, like something from another time. We sat down just to watch it, and my dad pointed out where our house was. I couldn't see anything, but he knew. He spotted it instantly. And my mum was carrying a plastic cup filled with blueberries. She passed it around and urged us to go on again. So off we went. I remember my sister smiling. Our teeth were blue from the berries. Now I'm running to the top and challenging her to a race. Whoever loses has to walk back with their shoes off. Something like that. I make it up there first, struggling to catch my breath because I'm laughing. Then I look up and I see this thing and my world just turns silent. There's a horse lying there on its haunches, and its backside is torn off. My dad's with me now, pushing me to walk past and ignore it, but I'm entranced by it. The horse is frozen, the rough flesh with these ice-glazed bones that are protruding out. My dad is pushing me, but I'm completely entranced. There's sun rays splitting the trees behind it, and this horse is thawing, crystallized. There's vapor rising from its body, and it's just sitting there, dead frozen. Up to that point, I had not questioned God. You there?